What's up, YouTube? It's Alien Guy 16, and today I want to talk to you guys about this new thing that was just announced. You might read there at the top, inFamous Second Son. Now, I'm a big fan of the inFamous franchise. I've even got the Hero Edition of inFamous 2. You know, that big old box. I've got all the stuff that came with it. You know, ow! I messed up my ankle, so I'm a little gimpy today. But you can see I've got there the statue. This is my statue. This is a limited edition statue of Febreze, you know. Only 300 were made. No, I'm just screwing around on that one. Ow. But, yeah, I'm a gimp today. But, so yeah, back on the inFamous Second Son, I'm going to play this. This is on the YouTube app for PlayStation, so, but, you can see, I like the new Sucker Punch logo. It doesn't quite have the same feel as the last one did, you know, but here you can see, it seems to take place in Seattle. I can't remember the name of that building, but it is iconic for Seattle. It looks like it might even be climbable. Here you've got this militarized checkpoint from some company called DUP. Could be like a private military contractor. Who knows what it could be? It could be a company. It's reminding me a little bit of Prototype 2, which is, it's probably not gonna, it might be better off here than in Prototype 2, because these little checkpoints were just like a little annoyance in Prototype 2. You can see here, there's a lot more detail to them. They've got surveillance cameras, people are actually watching. And you saw that explosion, and the way the smoke and the sparks went, it looks similar to how inFamous 2 was, certain animations. They got these guys in armor. Now, this raises a couple questions to me. One, how did this guy get his powers? Was there a new race sphere? Has the conduit gene come back? Because as we all know, for those of us who have played inFamous 2 and seen the ending, or at least the good ending, that the RFI killed anyone with the conduit gene, anyone that was able to have powers, basically. So, I'm curious to see how they bring back the people with powers. And here you can see this new character. He has strange... We don't know if we're going to bring if they're bringing the karma system back, and that power could be blue, or if it's always going to be red like that. But, I'm going to turn the light off here so you can see a little bit better. But you see this guy... He's got some interesting powers. Oh, that was a camera screw up. What was that? But, this guy, he seems to be able to teleport. He uses his chain. It's like how Cole used the amp. He channels his power through that weapon. The guy looks aged. He looks like a thug, you know. Now, you could see the title, Second Son. Look, I'm concerned. I'm thinking about what's his relation to Cole. Is he maybe I don't know. There's a lot of things to speculate about. You know, it could be some sort of a lab thing. They could try pulling one of those. Oh, we tried to clone him and make a kid of him or whatever. I don't know, something like that. Because they did have his body, and it did get struck by lightning at the end. So we don't know if Cole is alive or not. We don't know if he came back to life, didn't have his powers anymore, but had a kid. You don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see. I've played inFamous 2. I've played both endings on both games. The first one didn't have a very different ending for Evil Side, but the second one did. You know, in the second one, you know, you become pretty much a god, and you go killing everyone that doesn't have powers and giving everyone else that should have powers their powers. And spoilers, by the way. But I'll have to put that in the name. It's a little too late to say anything about that. But on the good side, everyone that has powers and the plague is destroyed, you know. And even people, well, not people that have powers, people with the conduit gene, as they call it. So, the people that didn't even have powers, but just had the gene, were killed. But you can see, it's Second Son. I'm wondering how that's going to tie into the story. Honestly, I'm on the fence about this, guys. I don't know if it's going to be any good. It could end up being the thing to kill the franchise, or it could make it live longer. We don't know. The way they're going with this is the same way that certain games have been knocked out of the running for. It's been this specific type of changeover. It's a stretch. They're forcing a sequel onto a game that seemed to have been ended. So, leave your comments. Let me know what you guys think. I really want to know. I'm as curious as you guys. I'm as anxious about it as anyone out there, because I'm a big fan of the inFamous series. I've played all the way through both games. I've beaten every part of both games, collected all the collectibles in both games. You know, I'm a big inFamous fan. You know, Sucker Punch, they've done some good stuff with that game. So leave your comments. Let me know what you guys think. like, rate, subscribe, favorite this video if you want me to make more videos and updates on this. Thanks for watching, guys.